Alrighty, so you guys kind of wake up from your rest, feel pretty well rested, and nothing had attacked you or hurt you throughout the evening.
$220,000.
220? Okay, thanks.
It's good to be back to full. And I get my touch stacked back and my oath bolt reset.
Yeah, nice. You get panache points if you crit, right?
I gotta look at that. I don't remember if I recover them or not.
I thought you did, but maybe you don't. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Look at it's deeds.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So.
Alrighty. What you guys like to do? Nice, Gormer. I like it. So you got a pair of double doors to the north, and then a single door to the east.
Oh yeah, you're right. He regains panache from critical hits and killing blows from both bows and light or one-handed piercing melee weapons.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, sweet.
I forgot all about that.
No worries. Bose is gonna be like, "Don't kill him! Don't kill him!"
It has to be. It has to be something at least my level.
Okay.
And it can't be the kill deal. It has to be the
Put him into dying or whatever.
dying or dead status.
Gotcha.
I'm the one that has to put him in that. So.
Gotcha. All right. Cool. All right.
All right. Neither of those ice golems left anything behind, then, right?
No, they did not.
All right. I'm gonna check the door on the right here. A little perception.
Yeah, this
See if
door.
any sound effects start.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I don't have any sound effects for this type, but this is kind of the same what you heard with that room down to the south. Sort of this cracking sort of sound that you hear. Yeah, exactly.
See if I can open the door.
Sure. So, yep, go ahead and roll your thing. I'll kind of start giving you the description. So this is it looks exactly the same as the other room. However, it's a low ceiling, 8 feet high. But strangely, where the floor should be, there's nothing more than a slowly churning pool of almost liquid snow and slush. It's kind of just sort of slowly churning in a circle.
Huh. Slush. It's a slushy machine.
Yeah, it's a slushy machine.
I'll chuck an alchemist fire in the middle of the room.
Okay. So you throw the alchemist fire in there. It kind of goes and quickly is absorbed into the slush, and the ice kind of melts slowly for a second, and then it completely reforms throughout the room.
That sucked.
I don't know what to do about a snow slushy room. Maybe that's what's freezing the floor or whatever is this deal here. It's just as cold as these other rooms were?
Yeah, it is. And actually, now that you mention that, you do notice that there's kind of ice forming kind of outside this room here now.
Oh, like it's starting to creep its way in.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Out of
To
this.
freeze the water that was whatever.
Correct. That was on the floor in this room. So the small little puddles are now frozen. You didn't notice it initially when you walked through, but now that because they were small little puddles, but now that you're there, you see that it's actually been refrozen.
All right. Well, let me check this door to the north.
Okay. So you do not find anything that appears to be trapped, and you hear no sounds on the other side of the door.
Do the same. Try and open it up.
Alrighty. So as you open the door, you see a cement wall past that door.
Oh, another freaking fake door being guarded. Bastards. Well, are we done here, folks?
Should we flame strike this room? You think fireball it or something? I don't know.
I don't know. That's a lot of damage to do to a slushy. But, I don't know. I don't know what to do to it. I don't feel like going into a freezing cold slushy pool. It's freezing water really quickly.
Yeah.
I'm not built to withstand temperatures. This is all the doors we found, right?
Yep. It looks like you guys have cleared all the doors that you see here. So Alustin kind of says, this is very strange. You know, the literature says that they always bury their powerful artifacts here, and I haven't seen any yet. Have you guys?
Nope.
No. Although we found a really nice statue.
Yes, I saw that statue when I came through. It was very nice.
Let's see if they bury it underneath waterfalls.
They may.
Somebody can fly or whatever, right? I got a levitation potion, but I can't fly. Let's go back and check the waterfall area because that thing descended down really deep. How high was the ceiling up above it?
Above the waterfall?
Yeah, like how high above where we came in did it continue to go up?
Oh yeah, good question. So the waterfall itself, let me bring it up here real quick. Above it, I believe, goes. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. It goes up about 50 feet, and then you notice that it kind of gets into a smaller, gets smaller and smaller as it goes up, and then you at about 50 feet, you just see a small crack or a crevice.
All right. Well, is somebody willing to go down, avoid the waterfall itself, and see if there's like something hidden behind the waterfall, right? Because there's always something behind the waterfall.
Always.
Good idea.
You're a
Thanks for
DM. Where did you
volunteering,
hide
Klaus.
it? What's that?
So thanks for volunteering.
Give me the airwalk thing. Otherwise, I can levitate, but levitate just goes up and down.
I'll cast airwalk on bows.
Okay.
Oh, okay. then
Oops,
I'll
I'm just
start
grabbing
airwalking
everybody.
down.
So.
one on.
Oh,
Oh,
Razik has one up.
Okay.
All right. So.
All right.
As you guys are going over the edge, Lustin kind of asks and says, "Hey, I was thinking about this last night. How did you guys get past the dragon?"
We killed it.
It's like, wow, that's pretty impressive. He's like, wow. So he was out there waiting for me the whole time. He didn't do anything else. It's kind of weird.
He tried to have a snack on us, and we made dragon soup.
Oh my goodness. Huh. I wonder why he was waiting for me. It's kind of weird. Alrighty. So Razik, you're gonna go down the thing.
Maybe
hole?
you wanted to see if you would regain this magical thing or whatever, this artifact thing you're talking about, and it would be able to snatch it up from you.
Maybe.
If you couldn't fight it on your own, which I don't think any of us could have handled it on our own either, that definitely would have been a pretty tough adversary to get past with anything from out of here.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I maybe that's why he was waiting for me. Strange. And Elagos, how's Elagos? Is he doing well? The last I talked to you guys, you went out to Waterdeep.
I'll let Tanner tell you all about it.
Nice.
Why are you asking about Alagos? Are you up to something?
He's my friend. I told you guys to go find him. He was going to look up some stuff about the Age of Worms. It's like, Tanner, we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical on people lately. Alagos got killed, and we had to bring him back to life, and that's pretty much it.
Who killed him?
We think the Lord dude, but I can't remember.
Lord Rakian? Loris Rakian?
Yeah, I think Lorius Rakian killed him, but I'm not sure we have any proof yet.
Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry that he died. Was he able to tell you guys any more about the worms?
I honestly don't remember. Does
Oh no.
I remember he said stuff, but I don't remember what he said.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Well, this was a fun campaign, guys. We'll have a good. Just kidding. All right. So Lesson's like, okay. All right. Well, if you guys don't remember, you don't remember. Razik, you're gonna go down the chute there. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so I sent you a message, and then you're going to get a picture here. So you guys kind of see Razik sort of go down the rabbit hole there, and he kind of disappears. Whoa. That's kind of where you start there, Razik. So you're kind of up there, and that you can see the river kind of going down.
Continue down.
Okay, alrighty. So Lesson's like, so how about those Daggerford women? Pretty hot, huh? All right. So you're continuing down. So it's been probably about 15, 20 minutes now. Razik's still down in the hole. Razik, do you continue again?
I don't see any more.
Oh, it keeps going.
Oh, do I see that now?
Yep, you do.
Check the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. So as you're kind of going over to the other side, you have several crossbow bolts that kind of shoot across at you. or longsword, or not longsword. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong one. My bad. Including 6 crossbow bolts that are kind of shooting at you. I'll have the map open here in a second. Several hit you. They're coming from up in that kind of that crick part up in the that you can see on that map. All right. Let's see, 1, 2 hit. You see some creatures that you have never seen before, actually. They're floating up in the air, and they're slowly, they fired their bows at you, and they're slowly moving their way towards you. There's 6 of them. I thought I had a picture.
Where are they there?
They are up
Up on the end?
up in that. I just drew a mark in there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
Uh-huh. And this is kind of what they look like.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative for me.
Oh, all of us?
Well, you guys don't know what's going on, so Razik's down in the hole.
Oh, just Razak.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's cool.
You guys may have a dead earth elemental here in a few minutes, so we'll see what happens. So, what do you want to do, Razik? Are you going to fight him?
Now move back up.
All right, so Razik's going to kind of come back up to you guys. You see him come up through the mist. All right, Razik, it's all you, buddy.
So there's some creatures there.
Like earth elementals?
No, they're like flying armor types.
That put
Flying armor
little
humanoids.
put little quills in you like those.
Yeah, you see these little things sticking out of them.
Next time, can you come back with some arrows instead of bolts? Because I need arrows.
Is there a way to make it down there? Like if we jump in, are we gonna fall on rocks, or did you see any way down?
So,
It seems climbable.
yep, it is. It's climbable. You're right.
Does it look like it's worth going down there?
I didn't get to see if there's another chamber beyond.
So the river did continue down another kind of like another waterfall that was just to the west of where you were looking on the map.
Yeah.
But you basically found some sort of guardian, so I suggest that they're guarding something.
How far down does it go?
So Razik, you went down
It's like 125?
almost, yeah, right around 25, 50, 100, 100. Yeah, about 150. Yep.
Because I didn't go to the bottom.
Correct. At least to where, yeah, so about 125-ish.
Well, I have 2 levitate potions.
I got airwalk.
Lustin kind of looks around. He says, "I think I'm kind of old for this."
You need to swim down there.
What was that again?
The bottom of the river, does it seem like you need to swim, and or is there any land at
So
the bottom?
yeah, there's a pool that's there, and there is some surrounding land around that pool before it pours into another river. Here, I think I have another map for you. There you go. That's kind of what it looks like at the bottom.
Okay. Well, I can ferry people down.
Okay.
Look, if you can ferry us down, let's do that. Depending on how long it takes.
There's some land to stand on afterwards.
Alrighty. So, were you gonna ferry down first, or you guys just gonna go one at a time? Is that the plan?
Yeah, one at a time.
All right.
At least get to points where he can put
Sure.
us there if he can
Sure.
keep us out of ammunition firing range or whatever those guys. But
All right. Who you want to take first, Razik?
why don't you bring me down first?
Alrighty. So,
It's gonna be an archery battle. We'll do what we gotta do.
no problem. So you grab bows, and bows, as you're floating down, you see kind of the side view map, and you guys all get a chance to see the side view map, but the X is where you start, and he kind of takes you down through this twisty sort of waterfallish cascades, and then you're down at the bottom where the water is dumping into the lake, and then that picture that you see is the lake itself. And he kind of puts you down on the edge. We'll put you there. All right. All right, Razik, you're gonna head back up.
Yep.
Alrighty. Who's gonna come next?
Who's gonna come next? What's come next? Tanner?
Yeah, Tanner does.
Tanner's coming next. Yeah, right. Bring the healer. So Tanner, as you're going down, you kind of see that side view that's coming, and then you also see the lake that's down there as well. I'm going to share for everybody here, so that way you can all see the maps now. And then you kind of bring him down as well. Alustin up at the top says, "You know, guys," he says, "I'm too old for adventuring. I really think I probably should just get home." He's like, "I do have a dimension door spell now that this has been cast, and I'll just head back to my house." He's like, "If you guys need anything, just let me know."
Not just yet. We
No?
need your help here.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. I'll come with you. All right. I'm a little rusty. So he also kind of says, "All right. Okay. Alrighty. No problem."
If you get yourself in trouble or whatnot, well, you can detour out, and if one of us falls or whatever, you can detour with our bodies.
Alrighty. Okay. All right.
Body.
I'll do that if I have to. Okay. Alrighty. So he kind of comes down as well. So you guys are all able to get down to the bottom there, and you're kind of along the edge of this pool.
The map we have our icons on, I don't see anything.
All right. Let me see if I can open it up. Hang on one second.
I don't know if it's just me or I just see me and Bose. Ugh.
Oh, you don't see the waterfall-y, lakey thingy?
Oh man, I like photoshopped that whole picture. Oh, that makes me sad. Let me share again.
Oh, I got a Fantasy Grounds EXE here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, just go ahead and close out, and then we'll get you back in here in a second.
Oh, yeah, it closed out for me.
It took care of it for you. All right, so let me get all the people dragged over here now. Boom, boom, boom. So kind of this, you see this big waterfall of the river that you guys were following is kind of pouring into this large lake. The lake kind of has some churning in it. You can sort of see there's an edge around here, and then you see the waterfall then goes down again over the other side. When you're looking at the side view map, that waterfall dumping in is kind of right where that is in the map. There's a area that Razik kind of points. You can see kind of this open area to the west that kind of shoots up like a finger. That's kind of the direction he was pointing where he said he was being shot at. So, and each one of those squares, like I said, is 25 feet. So it's well past your view to see all the way up in there at this point. So you don't know if they're still up there or not. Who am I missing on our map here? Anybody? We got Razik, we got Bose, Tanner, Alustin, Cormer. I'm always forgetting Cormer. Sorry, buddy. Cormer. There we go. All right. What would you guys like to do?
Does it look like there's a pathway that moves along the water there?
So it doesn't at right where the water is at. It kind of cascades through there. It does. You do see that kind of up on the edges. There's a lot of rocks, so you probably could climb around the area, and then you would have to see kind of. You can't see past it because it kind of drops over the edge, but you'd have to see as you get farther down. But you know, from climbing wise, it'd probably be about maybe a DC 20 type of check to see for climb.
Do you see me in game yet, Greg?
Not yet. I see it says connected, but I don't see you actually in game.
Oh, okay. There it goes.
You in now? Okay, good.
All right. Well, I guess if there's no way for us to fly through there, where is this? Where he was attacked? Beyond that.
Razik had actually kind of went up towards into that corner. He had kind of flew up into the corner, and that's where he was attacked.
Okay. So there's a way to fly
How
through
did,
that
how did they
west
get
area
through
there.
the waterfall?
What's that again? How'd they get through the waterfall? So
So how do we? Is there a way to get through the waterfall for them to walk through or something to the other side?
yeah. So if you look at the, are you able to get connected there, Mike?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't quite
connected.
picture it.
Yeah. So on the down view map where you have the large pool of water, there's an area over to the west. You can kind of see where it's pouring through. You can kind of climb the walls there to get down to the next section, which would match kind of the west part of the side view map. Does that make sense? No. Clear as mud.
Oh, okay. So the bottom of that
Where are we on
side view?
the vertical map?
On the vertical map or on the side view and down on the bottom, right, where the water is actually hitting, and then
Correct. Yeah.
to the west?
I kind of tried to put some orange squares on where you guys are sort of located at. So the orange on the face down map meets the same as the orange on the side view map.
And that's where we are.
Correct. You guys are there.
That's where I was. That's where the flying creatures were up above, right?
Yes. Correct. Yep.
And they're not there now.
You can't see them out. It's 200
Way
feet.
across
So
that side, I'm guessing so.
correct. Yeah, they're up by the arrow.
All right, I'm going to try and stealth my way around the outer edge here and see if I can.
Okay.
I can't see the map, so you guys will have to direct me.
Oh, theater of the mind, man. We'll get you squared away. Yeah, it's a beautiful map too. I really worked hard on it. All right. So, Bose, as you're sneaking around, you do see some creatures sort of floating up in the air. There's 6 of them. They have crossbows in hand, and they're kind of aiming at the lake, but it's almost as if they can't really see you yet. And 3 of them are pointing down, 3 of them are pointing up, and you do recognize these. And I'll show you the picture, and you'll remember them, I'm sure. 1 second. That's what they look like. There's 6 of them, though. I don't know, maybe you'll remember, maybe you won't. They're well armored. They have big plumes coming off their helmet, and they're kind of flying, or sort of floating in the air. Hey, Mike, can you see the side view map at least?
Yeah, that's the one with the arrow and the square.
Yeah, you can see that one. You just can't see the other one.
Yeah.
All right, let me. I'll try one other thing. Why he's taking a look here? That help?
No, I see a 15-foot circle. I see our icons, but nothing in the background.
Okay, gotcha.
When you tried loading it the last time, that's when it dumped me.
Okay, gotcha. I'll leave it then.
Well, we could try and swim underneath their view.
Okay.
Be submerged.
Okay.
And I got a feeling it goes into another waterfall, so we might want something that can, like our heavy armored no swimming dude might need to have something that gives him fly or a levitate spell.
I wonder who that is.
Just saying, he likes the bottom.
He does like the bottom.
Walk on the bottom. Be better. But we could try something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? It might get us past them.
So you're going to go back and tell them what you saw, right? I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no problem. So I'll share the picture. So it's the creatures that are the armored ones. You remember those?
Yeah, from inside the Whispering Cairn room on the platform.
Uh-huh. Yep.
They weren't nice to fight.
So what are these things?
I don't know. They freaking like floated and they did some nasty little damage, man. They held up to quite a while.
They're kind of the defenders of the tomb, I think, right?
Yeah.
But that was like 8 levels ago, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. You guys were second level, I think, when you fought them.
They were tough back then, but pretty tough now. I don't even know if we had core then. I think we had lost core already.
Yeah, I think you had.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do. I'll go with the group decision.
Well, I mean, how far away were they from?
They were floating about 30 feet up.
Oh, okay. Well, they're not terribly far, but I don't know. Would you rather fight them or try and bypass them? I think we still have to come past them to get out. If this is just a one-way trip.
Yeah, just blast them.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
I think he said just blast them, I think, but I wasn't positive.
Or
pass him. No, he said pass. He said pass him, I think. What'd you say there? Razik?
Bypass? Did you say bypass?
We lost Razik. You can put a vote up too if you wanted to. There you go. No, there you go.
Alright. I'll stealth my way over again, see if I
Okay.
if I can get in a position to draw them out.
Alrighty. Okay, so you're able to stealth over, and you see that they're still kind of floating there. They're sort of in a kind of a semicircle right over that entrance area, and again, they're floating about 30 feet up. And we'll probably play this off of the just the up-down map, and I'll just tell you their position and height, so that way you guys know.
Alright.
All right. Okay, that's where they're at. They don't seem to have noticed you. Why don't we do initiative roll so we're ready once we're good. All right, what do you guys want to do next?
Well, if they're not going to sneak over here, then I'm going to have to see if I can draw them out, but they didn't follow him last time, so I'm not sure they're going to do anything with me.